Okay, welcome back to the channel. This time I'm doing something a little different I have not done before. I'm making some trophies. Not the standard sort of trophy, they're a little odd. I've never done anything like this before, so I'm in the middle of just making some molds. They're going to be basically flat round discs that are going to sit on a base. So 3 of them, one's going to be blue, one's going to be a reddy brown colour, and one's going to be kind of this yellowy sandstony colour. Hopefully that colour works out okay. So let's get started. Let's get this in here. A little bit of hot glue just to glue these down. That's good. So there is actually, I'll show you. This is what they look like, reddy brown colour, quite thin. So these will get turned down into a smaller circle, and then basically I'll cut the bottom off and then mount that onto a block. So that's the reddy brown one that I already made. Got to make a blue one and then this one. So let's get some resin mixed up. And this, by the way, is pear. I thought I had none left, but I actually found some. So alright, let's get that in the pressure pot. Alright, we'll let that cook. We'll come back tomorrow. Alright, it looks like a pretty good casting. Let's see if we can get it out of there. Oh no! Oh no! Damn! That one is stuck. Well, help me understand this. There we go. That was easy. So, it looks pretty good. Looks quite alright. So here we go, and just quickly, there's some bases, and then this is the red one that I've started. I've got to finish the other side, so that's getting there. You probably can't see that actually. Just turn the light on. There you go. So yeah, got to finish off that one and we'll get started on the other one. Okay, so I'm going to get this mounted up on the lathe. I am going to just use, well, I'm going to try double-sided tape and see if that will actually hold. What I'm also going to do is I'm just going to quickly run a bead of hot glue just around here, just as a bit of a safety. I'll be back. Alright, we're all mounted up. Use just a little bit of tailstock support just for starters. Let that glue set up properly. Alright, let's make a circle. So I've got my calipers set to the size I want. Still got a little way to go yet. Get down into the timber here, here. Down here to get started on the bottom, or the top, or whichever way it is. Alright, that's that side done. Let's sand it up. Right, I'm going to start at 120. It's finished up pretty good. And I will go up to 600. This is getting a lacquer finish. So I don't have to be super duper fussy. But 600 should be plenty. Alright, I'll be doing that for a little while. I'll bring you back and we'll put some sanding sealer on there. See you in a bit. Okay, sanding sealer. Okay, that looks pretty good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give this a couple of coats of lacquer first. Thank you. A couple of coats of lacquer first, and then I'll part it off and flip it over. The double-sided tape still sticks to it, but it comes off easier, I find, if it's got a little bit of lacquer on there. So let's set up for that. So I've slowed my lathe right down to 50. I just want to put just a fine coat on there to start. Alright, we'll let that sit there for 10 minutes or so. Give it a bit of a light sand. Get another coat on it. See you soon. Okay, just a light. I'm not sure what this is. It's like 320 or 400 or something like that. Just going to give this a real light scuff up. Yep. Coat number 2. Slightly heavier on that one. Looks good. We'll leave that sit. We'll come back, turn it around. Okay, we're all dried up. Let's just want to see if I can part off some of this glue, just to get the glue out of the way, and then it should peel off. Fingers crossed. Just like that. Beautiful. Well, and as you can see, this double-sided tape, it actually does come off pretty clean, which is nice. Alright, I'll get this flipped around, mounted up, and I'll be right back. Okay, got it all mounted up. It looks like it's running. It's okay. It's not perfect, but it doesn't really need to be super duper perfect. But that's actually not bad. So what I'm going to do is I want to just put a mark, because I'm making them roughly 20 mil thick. So I'm just going to get my tool here, roughly measure. Hang on, was it 20? Let me just check. 2 seconds. 20. Measure twice, cut once. Right, let's get started. Bring this side down. Alright, let's go. how much speed you can get out of this. We'll start around 800 and see what happens. Alright, looks pretty good. Let's get sanding. Okay, 120 to 600. Alright, bring you back, put some sanding sealer on it. Okay, all sanded up to 600. I'll get some sanding sealer on there. Okay, we'll get this set up for some spray and we'll go coat on there. Ready to go. Again, just another light coat, let that set up, hit it with the heavy one. 50 RPM. Leave it at that, come back, give that a light sand, bang another coat on. Okay, we'll give this another light sand. Alright, we'll go for a slightly heavier coat. Alright, we'll leave that, come back and we'll get it off of there. Okay, all dry. Now let's see if we can ease it off. Easy, slower, but faster, but slower, but easier. Easy. There we go. Now we just need to, should be able to just roll this off. A little bit there. There we go, that worked really well. A little bit of residual there, but this will get another light sand and another coat. So I'm gonna coat both sides again, and then we will cut this off and mount it. So let's get that done. Okay, so I've got my base here. Get some glue. There we go. It's all stuck on its base. And give this another light sand and give it one more coat of clear. Where did I put that? Alright, there we go. We'll let that dry. Come back and we'll put the finishing touches on it. And then we're all done. Okay. It's all dried up. Looks good. Looks really good. So now we're just going to finishing touch, which is the nameplate. And there we go. Voila. Okay, so here they are all finished up. There's the yellow one. And we got the red one, or red brown. And we got the blue. So they all turned out really well. Very, very happy with them. It's something a little bit different. I've not done anything like this before. It's actually, I'm making them for the company I work for at the moment, 2 days a week. We train tilers, bricklayers, stonemasons. So we do our own little apprentice of the year thing. So this one will be for tilers, bricklayers and stonemasons. So hopefully the apprentices like them. I do, but we'll see. So like I said, something a little bit different this week. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe. Appreciate you watching. Catch you next time. Ciao for now.